Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Star Trucker. I hope you're all doing well. Do like, comment, and subscribe. We are heading to Harmony Link. Says they're right there on the sign above us to meet up with Sour Candy for the mission. Perfect timing. Hope everything is going well with you guys. Let's just dive straight in and see what she has to say.
Breaker for Lucky J. You here for that job I mentioned?
Oh yeah, I am. Sure. Give me the rundown.
Great. I'm looking for someone to haul something to Emerald Junction. I do it myself, but I really need to get back to my workshop. Should be some sweet lettuce on delivery, though.
Sounds great. Where's the trailer?
Just give me a moment here. Okay, I've sent you the delivery schedule. If you're too early, there'll be nowhere to park the trailer. And if you're too late, Barrow won't need the shipment anyway. So the trick is to optimize your route. It might be a quick turnaround, but you can't make it too quick, you copy?
I copy. Sounds good to me. Oh, no, hang on. 10-4 Sour Candy.
Right. Catch me on the rebound and let me know how it panned out.
So, we need to pick up stuff. And it's stuff in quotation marks for Barrow from Bay HLMO. Arrive in Emerald Junction from the 2nd 9th 3023, which is the 9th day of the 2nd of February 3023, and we need to arrive at 11:19, and then drop off bay is to be determined. So let's head over to the cargo now. We're looking fairly lined up. Let's get a bit closer. I'll do. Let's do a quick spin. Oh, hang on a minute. Right. Reverse. Magnum's now available. Let's see if we can do this without being a pain and damaging all the cargo. So we've got it here. Elementa is on the side. Very nice. We can't complain there. Not looking too shabby, if I do say so myself. And let's head towards Medusa 6. This will give us a fair amount of mileage to go, so we need 46 before we can do the mission, or finish off the mission, artistic process. And that seems pretty good to me. We've got enough fuel. Some of our power cells are draining, but we can sort that out closer to the time in which they are going to be drained. Let's just make sure for the meantime we don't hit into any debris. Let's try and make our way to the lanes here. Okay, let's go over them. Let's go over and then back down again. There we go. We're in the shipping lanes. We can head to Medusa 6 presently. Oh, we might hit that sign if we're not careful. Let's head on down a little bit. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. It's also good to know halfway through a video I check over to make sure that the audio input is going well. I didn't check it before the video, but it seems to be all good here. Whoa! Dive, dive, dive! Oh, that was a close one. Oh, I didn't see that truck coming. Luckily, we did avoid it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay then. Fun times. Here we go. Off to Medusa Six.
Breaker, breaker. This is a 1017.
Welcome to Medusa Six.
That's always helpful.
This is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations. Inspection
Thank you, officers. In the meantime, I would like to talk
Please
to
enjoy the rest of your journey.
GB.
Anyhow, here's the deal. Breaker, breaker. This is a 1017 for Lucky J. Can I get your 20? You really are a green apple, huh? Well, I've been hearing reports of an unregistered freight job. You hauling something for sour candy?
Pretty sure she registered it.
Yeah, alright. I'll let it slide this time. Just be careful in the future, alright? Most folk at the DIV ain't as lenient as me.
I'll try my best. Don't you worry. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's coming in a bit strong. No, don't you beep your horn at me, sir. You were coming in far too strong on that curve. Right. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's gauge the right turn towards the express gates at Emerald Junction. I'm keeping an eye on the power cells, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I know they're running low, but we'll burn that bridge when we get there.
That a Lucky J you just seen warping in? Well, how about that then? Perfectly on time, right on the stopwatch. Head on over and attach the merch at these coordinates. We'll have this job wrapped up in no time at all.
Alright then. We are past the clock. The time to get there was at least from 11:19 and we are at 11:31. We need to get there by 2:33 p.m. But it's literally just over here, so nothing to concern ourselves with. Still with 100% on the trailer and 100% for stuff from Barrow. Not looking too shabby right now. There we are. Let's disengage the maglock. First time in this series we've done an 100% complete job. Base contract payment with 500 XP is 1,500. Careful driving and early delivery for an extra $250 and an extra 180, making 1,930. And we nearly level up. Oh, that's so close. Fair enough. I mean, I can't judge the numbers, but fair
Great
enough.
stuff. Thanks for the delivery, Lucky. I'll keep you in mind next time I need something doing on the sly. Oh yeah, Candy said she's headed to Medusa Six. Head that way if you want to catch up with her. As for me, it's back to the old grind.
Enjoy,
Catch you
Barrow.
later, Lucky. This is Barrow out and in the clear.
Sly dog. Well, we do have a mission at Medusa 6 to do with sour candy called Star Prize. For the meantime, I'm just gonna sort of like park up very quickly. And oh, actually, I should have turned on the lights. I've got a little something to do before we can continue on our next mission or next kind of job. Oh look, things are damaged. Nice. That's the good ones. No, you're the dead one. And you're the alright one there. So, let's open up the power hatch. We're going to replace this one. Going to pop it over here with the other dud. Pop in the new one. We don't want both to go at the same time, otherwise the ship will not run. Well, the rig. We got 3 dead duds, and then we also got 1 spare. So now they're all at 100%. What I'm also going to do, very quickly, if the world will let me, is this is basically dead. So I'm just going to quickly take that out, shove that over there, pop in the new one. There we go. Bit wibbly wobbly there. Ooh, easy now, easy. Wibble 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 wobble like a coin. Not bad. You're upside down. They're all duds now. I know I could have left that a bit longer, but if I'm replacing stuff now, might as well do it. I can always pick up some more. Pop you back on the shelf. All good. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Things are realigned with this. Mexican Robbery did tell me about a interesting trick you can do with the gravitational stuff. Actually, let's hop out the seat. So what you can do is you can put all your stuff in these containers. If you open them, they can't move out of this area. If you've got enough of the hard case containers, and then you've got all your stuff in there, doesn't matter obviously about the fuel, but stuff like these, power cells, that sort of thing, if they're in the hard case container and they're open like this, if you can turn the gravity off, nothing will fly around the cabin. You will, but when you're in your seat, it doesn't matter. And then you don't have to worry about resources going amiss, and also using up a power cell for the gravitational field in your rig. I will do this at some point, but for the moment I don't have enough hard cases to be able to do that kind of thing. So I will do it at some point, but when I get another hard case, it will make it a bit easier to do the gravitational thing, and you know, I can store this sort of stuff. So yeah, let's hop back in the rig. As you can see here, with the power cells, we're at 97% and below. We're not doing too badly. Oxygen's doing okay. Maglev at the moment is alright with A and B. We'll change those at some point when we get down to it. Oxygen's fine, as I said. Gravitational just done. The cores, main cores are done. They won't last too long though, as it is a cheap power cell, and the suit only depletes when we have been outside and then bring it back in. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. In the meantime, we're going to keep up with the mission of artistic process from Red Eddy. We do need to get to 80,000 miles. At the moment we need 36. And we'll get there at some point. We'll do a couple of missions. Sour Candy is in Medusa 6 over at the Express Gate for Star Prize. We will do that soon. I do want to work on Red Eddy stuff at the moment, which I might do a couple of jobs in the next episode where we'll do a couple of things, work on getting up the mileage, and then we can finish off that mission, and then we can head over and do Star Prize for Sour Candy. But for now, do like, comment, and subscribe. This is now the end of the video. We've done the mission. Perfect timing. Hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you all in the next one. As always, Indescribable signing off. Ciao for now.